the beat of New York.
103.5 KTU.
103.5 KTU, the beat of New York. Cubby and Carolina in the morning, and we know this person in the studio right now.
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez.
Hi, guys.
You're like our #1 fan, I think.
I am. I've always have been.
Yeah, KTU listener.
Well, we love that because, you know, we put things on social media all the time on KTU's Instagram, and you end up liking it, and people don't believe it. I'm like, no, that's really J-Lo.
No, it's really me.
Yeah.
It's really me.
And by the way, I feel like we're
You guys
connected.
post fun stuff, funny stuff.
I feel like I'm related to you now. You know, Linda, your sister, adopted a cat from my family.
Oh, is that where we got the cat from?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Cubby's responsible for it. Yeah.
I think there's a puppy now, too.
Yeah, there's a puppy.
She's
and
doing a lot right now.
From a no,
expanding the family.
She said from a no-pet family to now 2 pets. What am I doing?
Oh, my God.
It's all
I don't
over.
know what she's doing.
This guy has 15 cats he fosters. I mean, it's really
That's
unbelievable.
sweet.
So,
Thank you, Carolina.
yeah.
That's
No, Linda's
sweet.
awesome, and we love seeing her, and we're so happy that you could add to the family.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
And we're excited about De Niro that we're pounding here at 103.5 KTU.
I know.
Congratulations. New
So
single,
exciting.
baby.
New single out there now. Very exciting.
Well, you
Very
know,
exciting.
I loved the collaboration. Khaled, of course, he's been just doing his thing for, you know.
I know. He's amazing.
Is he not? Just his energy is so incredible, and just the
it's
fact.
his spirit, I think, that's the most special. That makes him a star.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
his spirit, his positivity. That's what I really liked about him. And when I got this record, I was like, you know, maybe we should get like Cardi B on it. And Benny was like, what about Khaled? Maybe Khaled knows what to do with this record, you know, because I know it needed a little something. And we called him, and I was like, yeah, I love him. I love him. And he was like, yes, I know exactly what to do.
That's it.
So how long would you say this was in the works? I mean, does something like that happen overnight, or is it a month or two?
I had this song since last year, and we were ready to put it out in January, and then we had to hold it for a couple months. Then we decided to wait till the summer. So
Right.
Well, I want to
everything
get.
has timing, you know.
Yeah, of course. Well, with you especially because you have like we were doing the bio and we were like, okay, we have to talk about her Vegas show, the 2 TV shows, the movie that's coming
There's too
out,
much.
and then there's the single, and then it's like, oh, okay, wait,
Yeah.
let's just start with the single first,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then we'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
into everything
We're here
else.
for the music, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I did want to get the Cardi B question out of the way though, because there in the video, the thing that gave me the most joy, other than the ostrich that you're walking in the video, is you eating Jersey Mike's. So
Right.
she got what, free guac and chips and queso for her lifetime? What did Jersey Mike's give you? You look so
I didn't
good
get no
eating
Jersey
it.
Mike's. I didn't get the same treatment.
That is ridiculous.
It's crazy. Yeah.
But the video and the concept, it was just so interesting and cool and
It
different.
was just over the top and
Yeah.
fun. It's like if you had all the money in the world, like how outrageous would you be? You know,
I would
you'd be-
barbecue with a garter on.
Yeah.
Right,
Just like-
and you would be
So would
like
I, for that matter.
bowling and, you know, inside your house down the long hallway because what else are you going to do there?
Right.
Yeah, what else
exactly.
is there to do?
It was fun. You'd have like an albino, you know, a peacock. And,
Yeah, that's don't
sitting
give
on your
Cubby
dining room
ideas.
table instead of flowers, you
Who
know.
was smoking what when you guys were thinking about what was going to be in that video?
I'm sure Joseph
Yo,
Kahn
man.
was smoking a whole lot.
I know. I did see that at the beginning. Yeah.
It was all kind of his idea. He was like, hey, we just got to go. We got to be outrageous. How about an elephant? I'm like, yeah, elephant sounds awesome.
Everything.
Do we have an album date or?
We don't. You know, I've been working on a Spanish album. I've been working on a lot of Spanish music. I just been kind of in that world and doing a bunch of collaborations there and things, and working on some music. But you know, I just wrapped up Shades of Blue, and my Vegas show. I'm about to finish it. I have 15 more shows.
No.
3-year runs on both of those, so it was
Wow.
pretty intense. And I did those, you know, simultaneously. So that was a lot. Now I'm about to go off and do a couple movies. Take some time and do some movies and things.
Amazing.
Yeah, I did want to
And
talk
work on
about
some music.
working with Ray Liotta though, because
Yeah.
Shades of Blue. It's just there are so many people invested in it, and we can't believe that
I know.
after 3 seasons, like, is this really it? You know?
I know. You know, you never know with these characters
Yeah.
that people kind of connect to. Who knows? It could come back. We could do like a little movie. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But we really felt like I always knew it would be a limited run. There's no way that I could have done this for 7 or 10 years. Like, you know, when you do a series, sometimes it winds up that way. They wanted to keep going. We just took it year by year. And when we got to the end of filming last year, we were like, this might be the poetic ending that it needs, or, you know, so we're like, yeah, I think it's time to go and do some other stuff.
What feels like home to you? A recording studio, doing an album and a song, or being on the set? Is it both very comfortable for you? I mean,
It's all super comfortable for me after so many years of doing all of it. But I think that where I started, which was in a dance studio, is where I feel kind of the most comfortable.
Right.
To be honest, that's where I like when we go and put performances together or shows together and things like that, and we're doing that, I kind of really feel like I'm in my element because I can go with the band and create music and do arrangements and then run back and do what, work with the dancers and conceptualize what the show's going to be like. And that's always a lot of fun for me.
Right.
Well, people have been talking about your body lately. I mean, not like they haven't before, but there are so many people just celebrating that bikini picture that you posted that looks amazing.
Thank you.
What is the one thing that you can say that you've eliminated from your life that has given you just this youthfulness and just like, because there really is something about you. You're healthy, you're happy.
Yeah.
It's like you're firing on all cylinders,
I just always felt like, everything is a feeling. Everything is an energy. And I've always just felt really youthful. I don't want to say I feel, like, oh, I'm young. Or whatever. It's not that. It's just there's a youthful energy that I have and exuberance. My mother's the same way. You guys know Linda. You know my mom.
For sure, yeah.
She has that same type of thing. And
I think music helps, too. I mean,
music
doing what
absolutely.
we do for a living, just being a DJ, being around
it keeps you young.
It absolutely does, and I don't know. And I really do try to take care of myself. I try to keep a positive attitude about everything. I really feel like everything just starts from the inside. Yeah. Everything starts from the inside and like how you think and your thoughts. And, if you think young, if you think positive, if you think, like you keep evolving and growing, then you're not dying. You're either dying or living.
Or you're living.
Right? You're growing or you're
Album
not
title.
growing.
Album
Right.
title.
You're either dying or you're living.
Right there. So, even though I'm happily married, Jennifer, I was thinking, hey, is there a chance?
Cubby, there is no chance.
I was thinking maybe I have a chance. Are you off the market?
Am I off the market?
Are you off or on the market?
No. I'm in a relationship.
Well, yes,
a serious
of course.
Relationship. Yeah.
I had a funny feeling. I just wanted to see how you would react. I mean, I knew you were gonna probably say that, but I just didn't know kind of how you'd react.
I'm like, did you not know that?
Cubby's in tune, right?
I know. I just wanted to know.
I feel like we're kind of out there more than I even want to be
Absolutely.
sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's too much? Like,
I just, I don't. It's not some. I've been in the public eye a long time, so I've had. My pitfalls with, being too public in a relationship or not being public. You have to find a nice balance of like living your life and being happy and also keeping certain things kind of to yourself and sacred and held close, So it's a balance. But I don't mind being out there, but I also don't want to be too out there.
Right. Like be giving it all to everybody else. No disrespect to any of your other relationships, but this one as your fan, which I'm like, I follow, you know, right. I'm like, this one just seems right. I'm like, this one just seems like, I think you guys both exude that happiness.
I think we're both at a good place in our lives.
Yeah.
And I think maybe if we would have met in our 20s, it would, maybe not so much, but we would have both were too crazy. But now at this point in our lives where we both have kids and we both kind of accomplished certain things in our careers and we're kind of in that second act of our lives, we really complement each other.
Yeah.
It's like where I need help, he is really strong. Where he needs help, I'm really strong. Like, when two people kind of like just fit together really well.
So what's the family?
He and I are like that.
The family vibe with the kids.
Amazing.
His kids and your kids.
I mean, honestly, it couldn't be better. The four of them are amazingly special kids. I mean, of course, I'm gonna say that because I'm like
they're your kids,
but they are, and they're sweet and they're loving, and they deal with us and our lifestyle in such a great way. And they love each other. They get along so good. Like, we couldn't have asked for more. That stuff can be tricky sometimes.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people understand that, and I've had other relationships where it's been tricky, but it's with these four, it really works nicely.
That's awesome. Well, you know what? I know I love seeing you dancing, not only with your own daughter, but with Alex's daughter. And what
they love to dance.
That's
all
the thing.
Three of them love to dance, and me too.
Could you get a better teacher?
Yeah,
like, seriously.
And I love to teach. I'm always like, do it like this.
Right.
Really? Hold your arm like this.
Have you taught him tight pants?
I haven't taught them tight pants. They haven't. Honestly,
oh
they haven't wanted to learn
amazing.
that one. They're more into learning like the dinero choreography or like the Jenny from the Block choreography from my show. Like, that's the stuff that they want to learn.
Oh, did you know Cubby challenged me one time? We put on the video for it was a video, and I had to learn the choreography as I was watching you, and I got a broom and I went to work.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I just
she
wanted
worked
to
was
the
it
broom.
Get Right?
Yeah.
Was it with the cane?
Yes,
yeah.
I used the broom handle.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So are you going to do anything? I'm hearing for MTV's Video Music Awards are getting the Vanguard Award, which this is huge.
Yeah.
I
mean,
know,
I
it's
couldn't
super
think of a better
exciting.
person.
Thank you.
Will
Thank
you be performing for it?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. They asked you to do kind of like a kind of a big performance for getting that award, and I can't wait. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. I've watched, Michael Jackson get his, and Janet, and all of these amazing performers that I looked up to, and to now be getting it myself is like, what?
Yeah.
When they told me, I was like in tears. I was like, really?
Oh, it's icon. It's icon status.
Yeah, I really put a lot into my music and into my videos and into the visuals. And I grew up in the MTV age, of artists where all we did was watch videos before we were like on our phones all the time. Like I tuned into TRL every day.
Yeah.
I watched
Remember
all
the box?
Yeah.
Cubby
You had to
ran
call in
up a bill on the
1-900
box.
to see like Big Papa.
Yeah.
It's 99 cents, and I waited around for an hour.
Yep. And you used to see it.
Yeah, but I'd finally see it.
You waited.
Yeah.
No, but that was our thing. And
Right.
so, to be recognized for that is really exciting for your music and your videos and things you've done in music. So
And I did want to mention Second Act is going to be in theaters November 21st, which is just such a
this
cool
feels
story.
like a big commercial.
It is.
I don't want
We're
it to be
here
a
for
big
you.
It's
commercial.
not a commercial,
You know,
no.
you got-
But you know what? We have to cover it because this is what your life is.
Yeah,
you
it is
know?
my
I
life.
mean, it
And
really
we're
is.
going to talk about my life.
Are
This
you
is my
engaged?
life.
Are you
I know.
engaged?
That's
I'm not engaged.
There you go. See,
I'm
so
not
you,
engaged.
Yeah, you're
No.
not yet.
No.
Oh,
You got married secretly in Vegas.
No.
This is how rumors get started?
This is how rumors
Okay,
get
I'm
started.
okay.
Yes, but will
No.
you be walking the red carpet with him? Maybe?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he's
Is he gonna
coming.
gonna come with you?
Yeah. You
Jennifer,
better. Yeah.
We love you, man. You got to go, but we can't wait to see more of you for the next few
Thank
months.
you. Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah, and you're right. Second Act is coming out, not to be
That's
commercially.
right.
There you
That's it.
But I am very proud of that movie. I've seen it already. It's all done. We filmed it here in New York back in last fall, and it's everything I wanted it to be. And it is about.
It sounds like a cool story.
It's very kind of pertinent to who I am right now, and to people, I think, and to people who want a second act or a second chance at something, where we all feel like we make mistakes and we're like, damn, I really messed that up. And then you go, well, maybe it wasn't such a mess up. It got me to this place now that I think about it. And
that's my 20s.
and having that,
it really
everybody.
is. It's my 20s.
Everybody needs a second chance and a second act, and I think that's really relevant to my life and to a lot of people. So
Amazing.
I'm excited for people to see it. It's like Made in Manhattan or Wedding Planner, like one of those type of movies.
Don't get me started.
I
Those
know.
are two of my favorites. Oh
Yeah.
my, and I know you
Yeah.
have to go really quickly, but did you send Cardi a baby present?
No, but I'm hoping to see her very soon. So I do have something for her.
Okay,
Yes.
amazing. And so then you can do the or
Yeah,
whatever
no,
she
I
does.
want to see her reaction. Yeah.
Amazing. J-Lo, thank you so much for coming and joining us. Dinero, you can hear it on KTU all the time.
In
Yes,
fact, you'll hear it right
sir.
now on 103.5 KTU. Thank you, Jennifer Lopez.
Thank you.